So Rambo 5 was okay for what it was. I felt that this film was largely unnecessary, mostly because Rambo 4 kind of ended the series perfectly. I'm a huge fan of this series, first off. I think First Blood is one of the greatest action movies of all time. Rambo First Blood Part 2 is an incredibly fun and entertaining action film. Rambo 3 is but Rambo 4 kicked ass. That was an unexpectedly great film that I love to this day. I felt as though we didn't need a Rambo 5 because, like I said, the fourth film ended it perfectly. But Stallone has surprised me before in the past. Many people weren't looking at Rocky Balboa, but that film ended up being amazing as one of the best in the series. A lot of people, also myself included, were not looking forward to Creed, but Creed ended up being a pretty good film. So I had pretty high expectations regarding the fifth and supposed final Rambo film. And for what it was, I thought it was decent. I don't think it's as bad as people make it out to be. I certainly don't think this film is racist because those people are just fucking stupid. Because apparently killing cartel members makes you racist, sure. Portraying the cartel as drug dealers and human traffickers is apparently racist and xenophobic to people. Okay, sure. My biggest problem with the film seems to be the amounts of useless characters that are in it. We have a journalist that helps Rambo because plot convenience, and we also have the father figure character, which is there just as an excuse for Rambo's niece to get kidnapped. Many characters in the film felt very unnecessary, as does this entire film. For the most part, the film is okay, but once Rambo's niece gets kidnapped, then the film gets into high gear. Stallone becomes the John Rambo we all know and love, and it's pretty great from then on out. It's very entertaining once he goes to Mexico and kicks some ass. The violence in this film is pretty incredible. Sylvester Stallone did not top Rambo 4, but he has some pretty great gory moments. Seriously, there's times throughout the film where John Rambo feels like Jason Voorhees, and it's just so fucking funny. A lot of people were offended by the amounts of grotesque violence and gore, but to be honest with you, I thought it was just awesome and pretty hilarious for what it was. Yeah, it's mostly CGI gore, but I've come to expect that at this point. I do like the creativity of the violence, though. Shotguns, hammers, and machetes are used to kill these men in brutal ways, and it's pretty great. I just feel as though if the script was fleshed out a little more, and there was a little more action at the beginning of the film, then it would have been a lot better. Overall, I thought this film was okay, and really, I think the last 30 minutes make it worth it. Overall, I thought Rambo 5 Last Blood was okay. It's a fine movie. Could have been better though. Oh well. See ya.